Hey Cam, we just heard from Alan about the overall offensive execution not being at the standard that you all set. What was your take on the overall showing tonight, and maybe where do you feel like you need to improve against Maryland next week?
I mean, it definitely wasn't what we wanted. I mean, but came out with the win, so can't be mad at that. And just got to come in this weekend and figure out what we need to do better and move on to the next.
Cam, what do you feel like will unlock this team on third down? It was tough tonight for you guys. What do you feel like needs to be done to get that solved?
Just throughout the week, just make sure we focusing on that specific segment when we got third down. That's really the main thing, just focusing on that segment. Make sure we're doing the right thing.
On the touchdown in overtime, what did you see on that play?
Just run to the open area and hopefully he find me, and that's what he did.
Tom Allen called these growing pains. Do you feel like that's what it felt like for the offense, that you guys are going to go through this once in a while just because you got a young quarterback and new pieces? I mean, did it feel like that?
I mean, definitely wasn't a showing that we wanted, but I mean, just got to come back hard next week. I mean, I don't want to call it a growing pain, but it just wasn't our best performance.
Yeah, excuse me, you were a bright spot on an offense that was kind of less than as successful as you wanted to be. What do you think is the number one thing that needs to improve on offense for this team to succeed?
Just our focus on every play. That starts on Tuesday. Well, really, it starts tomorrow. Once we get in, watch the film, and then throughout the week of practice, just make sure our focus is up.
Donovan had that drop in the first half. Saw you go over to him and came off the field. What did you say to him?
Just next play, like just flush it. Like it is what it is now. Can't do nothing about it, so try to move on.
Are you guys talking to Taven too when he's going through a tough time to keep him positive? Who's kind of taking the lead with, having conversations with him during tough times?
Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Who's kind of taking the lead in the offense to keep Taven positive?
I mean, I think everybody plays a role in that, keeping it calm. I mean, because he get real fired up in the game. So, I mean, that's what you want out of a player, because, like, that's how you know you want it. But you got to, everybody, I think it's a collective effort to make sure you stay poised throughout the whole game.
You said lack of focus kind of was part of the issue. Were you surprised by that? Were you kind of worried, kind of going into the game, that you guys really didn't have your best focus?
No, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be an issue. I mean, it just happened to pop up and kind of bit us in the butt during the game.
Anything else
Thank
you
you,
can?
Cam.